All right, so we have another video today, and I am low-key looking very forward to this one because I made a community poll the other day that said, for the people that play PvP and GPO and are somewhat skilled at it, do you think that the PvP is at a good state right now? I want to know if you think it's too far to be saved, or is it fine where it's at right now? So feel free to comment your idea below. So I gave three options. The first one saying I think PvP isn't in a good state. The second one where I think PvP is fine where it's at. And the third one saying I'm in the middle. Now, I did not read anything below. But what I do want to say for this video is this is not like, I don't think I'm the right person to really be able to speak on this topic, which is why I made the community poll. I only have 113 wins in GPO Arena, and I'm not that skilled. I mean, I do know how to play PvP, but what I can say right now is that I am not the best. So this is exactly why I took, you know, people's ideas from the community, because I want to see what they think. I have my personal ideas. I might share that at the end. I won't, but I want to see what other people think first. Now, before we even go into this video, I can already guess that somebody's gonna say something about drag. I can just guess that. No hate to him or anything inside this video. This is not coming from me, so please don't try to start up some beef or anything like that. But I can already guess somebody's gonna say something about that, or just like anything that is seen as a meta. So besides all of that though, let me actually get into the topic today. Is GPO PvP in a good state, or is it not? I'm not sure how much of these I'm going to read, because it seems like there's a good amount and they are all decently sized, but I will read some of them, and the ones that I think are good, I'll add them in. I might try to move a little fast, I might not, I don't really know yet, but we're here now, and let's just scroll down and start with the first one by Tuba. So Tuba said it's in the middle. There's balancing out some things that are just unwinnable against unless you have infinite combos. Tori, in my opinion, is still busted because good users will be able to fight back and heal the entire stock. You gotta take out 2 stocks worth of damage and then take out another 2 stocks worth of damage, then there's Goro. Now, based off of what Tuba said, let me just heart this comment. This right here is so true. There's balancing some things, but other stuff is just unwinnable. And by that, I'm thinking of Zushi with the what's that, Afro dashing? Yes, Zushi with Afro dashing, and then like do Afro dash into gravity dominance, then you can M1 right after that, then you do push, then you do meteor. Some stuff inside GPO needs to get reconsidered and just fixed. It is honestly nasty how it's just crazy. It really is crazy. Let me see what these 2 replies said. Tori isn't that problem. Tori isn't. Alright, I don't want to read that, but moving on to the next one, based off of what Tuba said, I fully agree with you. About the Goro part, I really think it's just Goro Black Leg. I don't know how that combo is still true, where like you do the 3 Goro skills and they all connect perfectly, but that's out of the question. Also, shameless plug, I have a group where if you don't like Goro, you could join it. I'll leave it inside the description, but let's get back to the video. The problem I see with PvP is drag making new metas that are cheese. The recent increase in infinite combos, Goro, Flower Baquet, I'm not doing that. Geppo and Fruit Spammers, and every move in Gura Kit guard breaking. So the main problem he has is drag making new meta videos that are cheese, and the increase in infinite combos, Geppo spammers, and Fruit Spammers, and Gura in general. I agree with this person on Gura. Everything, I mean, I'm gonna have PvP clips up playing in the background while I'm talking. Like, I'm just gonna show their question on screen, that I'm gonna have the PvP clip playing. But I fully agree with Gura. I got slapped by a Gura user. It was honestly shameless. Like, it was crazy, bro. He slapped me. Geppo and Fruit Spammers, I don't really counter these people that often, but a fix to this problem, Foyu said that he's fully removing Geppo spamming. I hope he's telling the truth, but he said that in updates. Goro, I don't like Goro, so I agree with you on that. The increase in infinite combos, I believe you with this. I mean, I wouldn't say that they're infinite, or I'm gonna say that I haven't been hit with an infinite combo, but combos that do over 800 damage should not be a thing. Oh my god, combos that do over 800 damage should not be a thing. It's honestly crazy to me that if you just take your time to learn GPO PVP, you can really find out problems that goes on inside the PvP. And this is gonna lead me into what this person's saying about Drag making new metas that are cheese. Yeah, some of the stuff that he's making is cheese, but what you have to remember is that Drag isn't really making these new metas. The well, me saying that is wrong. Drag's making the metas, right? But the PvP was already broken. Only thing he's doing is just showing it off to the public. Like, if Drag did not make these videos and nobody knew about it, that would be a good thing. But Drag really isn't the problem. The problem is that the PvP was able to be doing this from the start. All Drag is really doing is just exposing it and showing it off in his version of his combos that he does. But the problem is not Drag, the problem is the PvP itself, because it was already there. Only thing Drag is doing is just making content off of it. You can blame Drag somewhat for it, but I wouldn't fully place the blame on him for that, because it's really not his fault that there's a PvP system and he's just finding small exploits in it and then he wants to go make a video on it. I mean, you get like I literally just now said, you can somewhat blame him, but me personally, I'm not blaming him for making those metas. I mean, I don't like it, but that's just what he does. I mean, it's working for him, so congrats to him on that. But the new metas and stuff, they do need to get fixed, but I don't think that they can, especially with Afro dashing. Even the developer for the game said it. So yeah, this dude said curse Drag combos, cancel that guy. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people seem to not like the Drag combos and stuff like that, like the new metas. Waito Snake said in the middle, definitely. Even though normally most fruits are balanced by themselves, it's just that shit like Afro Dash that completely ruins the balance if someone does it all the time. Gur and Tori, also Tori runners are really common and annoying. I had to do 6k damage to win a match. I still don't get how people call the fruit trash just because I had no guard breaks. He also said one sword style has no guard breaks, but it has upsides to which a good player can abuse. Can't forget the fact that also everyone uses either candy cane or trident, which makes shit predictable and boring as hell. I really like that comment. I really like that. He said in the middle, definitely. Afro dashing is a problem, and this takes me back to what I said about Drag. This, like, Afro showing off that dash, yeah, like he promoted it and it's the main reason as to why it blew up, but it was already a problem with the PvP, and if it just wasn't there entirely, then it would have never been a problem. So I mean, I do agree with you on the Afro dashing thing. I personally don't do it. Sometimes it looks like I do, but that's really just because I've just been dashing at the end of my combos, and sometimes I just slip into their body and dash forward before that. If that's how you do it, like I said before, I don't know and I don't do it, so yeah. But I like this comment. That was a really nice comment. Tatsu said, I think PvP felt really weird this update. They mainly just need to balance their stuff and fix bugs and glitches. Once we get to update 4, I expect all the glitches to be fixed. No dash, no Afro dash, no slam thingy, no one-shot combos, and fix hitboxes. One other big thing is the lag. The lag is so bad. Even for the people that have good computers and PCs, they need to fix the lag issues. I think if they fix that, then PvP will be good. I'm scared that by FOU fixing Geppo spam, it might make the PvP worse, or it might do something bad, but only time will tell. I like that. Now for fixing Geppo spam, I don't really, I mean, like, when I think about it, I don't know what he's gonna do. Only thing I can see is that if you Geppo 5 times, he just makes you, like, it just makes you stand still for like 3 seconds. That would be bad, but it's good-ish. I don't know. I fully agree with you on these Afro dash, slam thingy, and one-shot combos. I don't like it. I feel like it takes the fun out of PvP. If you go into a match and you literally just like glitch through your person, you infinite combo them, you literally just completely destroy your opponent, I don't see any point as to why, like, you're not having fun. There's no way that you can tell me you doing infinite combos, all these new metas, or you just completely destroying your person is not having fun. Unless, I mean, I guess everybody's into something else, so I'm wrong for judging you. on your ways of having fun, because I'm sure somebody's gonna comment, Bohemian, you're just trash, you just suck at PvP and you're complaining, but this is what the community is saying. So thanks for the comment, Talk To. That's a pretty nice one. I'm Tobino. Ooh. PvP could be better by pretty much nerfing Gura and patching different PvP bugs, like the trading sign thing, and others like jumping out of M1s or move canceling if you get hit when you use it. I mean moves that have hyper armor, but when you use the move, someone can hit you and cancel it before it comes out. I agree with you on the first part where it says buffing and nerfing Gura. I agree with that, and patching different PvP bugs like the trading sign and stuff, and jumping out of people M1s, but move canceling, I don't know if you're saying it like this, but I'm just gonna go off the idea that you are. If no skill inside this game has hyper armor, that would be crazy. A skill that I think shouldn't have hyper armor is Flame Pillar. I mean, I personally have a bias towards Mira. I hate it. Like, that's what I mean by my bias. I do not like Mira. So I agree with you on that, I guess, but I mean, using Zushi, but like, this is the thing about me, I'm really conflicted on the last part when you said taking out hyper armor on skills. I feel like some skills need it, some don't. So what I would suggest to this is to just do like a quick, like, you know, a rework on stuff like that. Michael C said, I feel they should give you currency, you know, maybe use that to buy spins. Currency for winning in ranked is completely, that is a good idea. Yo, you just now gave me a whole nother video. I am going to pin this because I need to remember that. I need to remember that. I really need to remember. I'm gonna make that into a whole video, but I fully agree with you on that. Francesco said, a bit too much infinite combos with rare fruits like Bari or low price sushi. Yes. I don't know if it's gonna pop up in the PvP clips, but I fought a Bari user. His name was literally Nerf Bari. You saw what he did to me. I'm probably just gonna play it up on the screen right now if it didn't show. But yes, they needs to do something. I feel like the only reason FoU doesn't nerf the rare fruits like this is literally because they're rare fruits. He wouldn't expect anybody to use that. He would expect people to just go for like the high-end fruits like Zushi and the legendaries. He needs to relook at some of those rare fruits because bro, they're so good. Like, they're really so good. But moving on to the next comment by Samuel Christian, the fact that you can TP dash or block buffer out of combos is dumb. Certain combos should be escapable, like Zushi infinite combos and things like that, but things like 4 M1s into Trident Impale should definitely not be escapable. 4 M1s into Trident Impale, it's only escapable depending on the person that you're fighting. Some people, they just like spam click their mouse because you have like a slight second to hit the person when they're doing that. And if you have Pika or Goro or Bomb, anything with a custom Q dash, you can escape the 4 M1s to try to impale. But at the same time, it really just depends on your reaction time. I agree with you on the Zushi infinite combos and stuff like that. That should be out. Alright, Oni Chad said the combat itself has some flaws, but overall works fine and is not too broken at the time. But the amount of fruit spammers really does waste your time and is honestly quite unfair. I think there should be done some changes, like halving the stamina regen in arena mode to prevent runners, but overall I enjoy PvP in this game and I wouldn't be too upset if it were changed at all. It is for sure at the middle state where it's very much enjoyable but can be annoying. I really like this comment. Wow, he's speaking facts. Like, this man Oni Chad is speaking pure facts. The combat does have flaws, but it's not, I don't really agree with the not too broken at the same time, because like I said before, all those new metas and combos like that is showing how broken the PvP actually is. But I do like this comment and I really do enjoy playing PvP. It's enjoyable, but it definitely does get annoying, so I really like that. This Sukiyo says, too repetitive, annoying playstyles, no unique builds or fun. They need to revamp it just by a little or by a lot, because right now PvP is just, man, you know, it does get boring and repetitive if you do play it a lot, because you're just going to be running into people most likely rocking whatever is the new meta out right now. Like when Zushi got buffed, everybody was just rocking with Zushi because YouTubers made videos about it, myself included, so I'm a part of that problem, I guess. And yeah, I really prefer people to just think for themselves and use whatever you like. But there will always be an influence that YouTubers have on people, and that's really just the way it is. If YouTubers have an influence on you, that's like completely fine. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying you should try to think for yourself, and like don't just eat sushi or eat something purely because you see a YouTuber makes it look good. Eat what you want to do, and just do what you like. That's really all I'm trying to tell you. Alright, this is gonna be the last comment. I really want to do a part 2 to this video, but I'll probably have to ask the question again because I don't think people are gonna see the community post that much. But Swavey said, to be honest, the only real issues in my opinion are the blocking and Geppo. Aside from that, I think PvP is fine. Also, some of these cheese mechanics should be removed. I like that. And his comment's pretty simple. I do not like the mechanics. You can't really blame the people. I just have to blame the PvP system itself. He said the only real issues are blocking and Geppo. As a Zushi user, once I use my Meteor and people just start block spamming against me, I agree. This person said, I know, right? Most of his combos can't be blocked, and the ones that aren't viable since they don't work half the time. I don't know what he's talking about. Probably drag though. I mean, even if I didn't read your comment for the video, I'm pretty sure that I did read it naturally as I was just scrolling down. But thank you everybody for participating in this. I do like hearing what the community has to say about PvP. And like I said at the start of the video, I'm not the best at PvP. I'm really just like, I just go on to play PvP to record clips for my videos, or I just play whenever I'm bored. But my personal issue, I feel like it was like, I feel like people already said it. I really don't like the way PvP is right now. There's too much like, it's really showing how broken PvP is when there's so much new meta combos coming out, and it works. It's really showing how broken PvP is itself. I hope this gets fixed, but like I said before, this is an issue with the PvP. FOU would have to literally revamp the PvP system itself. So infinite combos in GPO might just have to be a permanent thing. I do not like the sound of that. I do not like saying that at all. But hopefully we do see some change. If anybody wants to like talk off of this video, make their own video about this, feel free to. I'm completely fine with anybody using my ideas, my type of videos, and my content. It doesn't matter to me. But yeah, I'm interested to see what other people have to say, so feel free to drop a comment on this video of your thoughts, just in case I didn't read it out for this video, and I'll read it in the comment section. I might do a part 2 because I really feel like people can continue going on about PvP. Besides all of that though, thank you for the recent support on my channel. I am at 5,840 subs right now, and I did just finish live streaming about an hour ago, so I'm recording now, but I just want to say thank you for the support. I greatly appreciate everything. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it all. So besides all of that, if you liked the video, like and subscribe. If you didn't, you don't have to do any of that, and I hope you have a good day wherever you are.